will fill what many officials describe as a desperate need.
Mental health and substance abuse services for kids. Treasure Coast Bureau Chief Brian Gardner shows us.
At parties, people tend to avoid heavy topics like mental health problems, drug and alcohol abuse, too awkward for light conversation. But today, that's all these guests are talking about. It's the reason they're here.
All I know is that I had a problem.
Wayne Huizenga Jr. comes from a prominent family, former owners of the Miami Dolphins and several successful businesses. Today, he spoke openly about his teenage struggle with drugs.
Tried marijuana, and the next thing I know, I'm a habitual smoker of marijuana. My grades start to drop, and I go, hey, I need to make a change in my life.
He says his family didn't know how to handle the problem, and 30 years ago, there weren't many places to turn.
If only there had been an incredible center like this.
He's talking about the new Francis Langford Children's Center, part of New Horizons in Fort Pierce.
It's really for kids that are experiencing some serious psychiatric problems and substance abuse problems.
CEO John Romano says the new 20-bed facility took years of planning and millions of dollars to build. He says it will fill a big void in this community.
Right now, if a child needs counseling or rehabilitation, there are just 3 beds available on the Treasure Coast, all in Vero Beach. Most kids need to be sent to West Palm, Melbourne, or Miami for help.
You know, you still have that stigma of mental health out there, so that prohibits a lot of them from seeking help.
But with a new facility closer to home, Romano hopes more families will take advantage of its programs and overcome the struggles so many families now face.
Because of this center, we have the ability to change young people's lives.
In Fort Pierce, Brian Garner, WPTV News.